It's a Tuesday afternoon, and it's Derek Barnes with See It with Derek, and a Tuesday afternoon. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna do it with you. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? What's shaking in y'all's neighborhood? Oh my goodness, it's Tuesday afternoon. It is July 22nd. Goodness gracious, can you believe it? July 20th. Let me make sure. Alexa, what's today's date? Alexa, what is today's date?
Today is Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025.
Thought the thing was like froze to death for a second. Thank you. Yeah, whatever that meant. So it is the 22nd. I was right. I was making a video earlier and I was doing this whole thing, welcome to Wednesday, and I may do that tomorrow. And I'm like, wait a minute, it ain't Wednesday. Woo, Lord Jesus, I don't know what's wrong with me, have mercy. I'm missing a 24-hour thing or something. Anyway, afternoon coffee with my friends. Yes, indeed. Goodness gracious, it's pea picking good. We got some requests today, and I'm making a note of all of these that some of these I'm going to have to work on. Sassy Cindy wanted some songs, a song by Loretta Lynn, and a couple other ones, and I'm gonna have to work on those. But I am writing them down. So I'm sorry, sweetheart, I'm gonna have to work on those. But I will get them for you. Miss Penny requested a couple of songs. So let's see here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's a good song right there. And then Somewhere Out There, She Wanted, and this one's also from Miss Penny. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That was a good song there from what movie was that? Right. Yeah. It was something about a little mouse. It wasn't Mickey Mouse. It was oh, somebody comment in the thing and let me know, because I can't remember what it was right now. Yes, and these are for Aunt Bev right here. Gonna skip over those today because I can't. I've got to work on these. Sandy Gilly wanted to hear some. Oh goodness, she had James Taylor, Gordon Lightfoot, Eddie Rabbitt, Kenny Rogers, George Strait, and yeah. So let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see. that's just one. That's just one of James Taylor's songs. He had a bunch of them. There was quite a bit by James. The song "Fire and Rain." He wrote that song one time for his birthday. The story behind that song, so I've heard. The story, and we'll have to, you guys can feel free to research it because I may be wrong, but what I heard, the story behind that song was one time for one of his shows, his band wanted to surprise him. It was close to his birthday, and his band at the time wanted to surprise him. And so they were going to fly his girlfriend at the time down to see him. And she never made it down. The plane crashed, and she never made it down. She did not survive. And I think it was the day after that he had heard about that, he wrote Fire and Rain. And what a rude awakening, Goodness gracious, y'all. I just don't think I could do it. But yeah, feel free to research that because I may be wrong, but that's what I heard. Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah. That's always a pretty song. Yeah, Gordon had a lot of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. Goodness gracious, he did. Eddie Rabbitt. Goodness gracious. Eddie Rabbitt. I'm just now thinking about that, y'all, gosh almighty. He did one with Crystal Gale. Remember that song, Just You and I, sharing our love together. Gosh almighty. Um, Eddie Rabbit, Eddie Rabbit. Somebody help me. Yeah, a little something like that from Kenny Rogers. Well, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You better count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. Don Schlitz wrote that song. He also wrote Lucille. Gosh, he wrote a bunch of stuff. He wrote quite a bit of stuff. So you know that when they made those, what was it, like 3 movies out of the one song, The Gambler? That boy, he ain't hurting for money. I actually watched him perform at the Grand Ole Opry on a Wednesday night back in 2023. Don Schlitz. And he, great guy, super great guy, yeah. George Strait. I crossed my heart and promised to give all I got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love that's true as mine. I crossed my heart and promised to give all I got to give to make all your dreams come true. In all the world, you'll never find a love as true as mine. A love as true as mine. excuse me. My sinuses are doing what I don't want them to do today. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Miss Barbara Denise had a song that she sent me via messenger and was like, is there any possible way you could include this in your video today? And this was one of those songs that I grew up singing, and I don't know the words to it now, obviously, but and it's been quite a few orbits since I played it, but I do remember it because it was one of the things, one of the songs that my brother Philip and I sang years ago, as we were coming up as kids. And goodness gracious. So y'all pardon me. Just gotta have my afternoon coffee, you know? Yes, indeed. I'm gonna turn this thing off. And I've gotta charge it again because it's getting to where it doesn't want to power on.
Low rider 64. Lionel Richie stuff on UPN.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Local disk C. Items view list. Back in press. Enigma 2 of 10. Intel 3. Lineup 4 of 10. Items view list. Under behind the glove. Phil Hop.
I'm gonna do one more little thing with my track here before we do that song.
Elsa Rovira all week. Always and forever back in track 465. Arthur Speed. Christopher Croft. Autumn leads. No piano. D minor. Back in track play along 6 of 65.
Yeah. Gloria! I'm sorry, Miss Gloria, I had to do it. She says, come on with that jazz stuff. She says, I like it. So I'm going to do a little thing. It's one version of Autumn Leaves. And then we're going to do that song for Miss Barbara. So let's see what this sounds like. Yes, indeed. That's a good song right there. Yes, it is. I love it. I love it. I'm going to close this thing up right here. And I'm going to turn this little thing off right here. Because I don't need that in the mower. I don't. Hey. Do you know Jesus today? Do you know Jesus today? Why not, if you don't? Ask him to come, be Lord of your life today, be God of your life today. You'll be so glad you did. It'll be the best decision you have ever made in your life. I guarantee you. The best decision that you have ever made in your life. I guarantee you, folks. Guarantee you. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Because the day you think you might want to get serious with God may never come. So, do it today. Do it today while you still have life in your body, blood running through your veins, and breath in your lungs. Do it today. Do it today. I'm guarantee you it'll be the best decision you ever made in your life. The best decision. Yeah. Miss Barbara Denise wants to hear this little tune, and we're going to do our best to not butcher it. So here we go. Yes, indeed, my friends. That's going to do it for See It with Derek, with yours truly, Derek Barnes. But I'll be back tomorrow with Wednesday's edition of See It with Derek. Hey, guys, I love you. And I thank you. And I just hope you have a super, super good day. And do your best at whatever you do. And if you're doing something wrong, quit it. Because God sees what you're doing and you'll get caught. So don't do it. Just do everything right first time. Guys, I love you so much. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow for Wednesday's edition of See It with Derek. Take care, my friends. I love y'all so much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Turn up volume.